Our next story focuses on music in Macungie. Did you know that Macungie's Allen Organ Factory is the largest builder of church organs worldwide? Nicole Brewer shows us the magic behind the sound of an Allen organ.
Exuberant sound, symphonic power, music you feel in the soles of your feet and the depths of your heart. It's an instrument that's been around for centuries, and a sound that has enhanced the spiritual lives of people like Alan Burney of Coopersburg. He discovered his love for the organ over 50 years ago and has been playing ever since.
You have a lot of freedom in it and a lot of creativity. So it's just the instrument tends to be very absorbing when somebody gets into it.
And every Sunday, Alan plays to a full house at the Wesley Church in Bethlehem.
Music is a very important element in Christian worship, particularly in the western part of the world. And so a skilled and versatile organist is necessary.
And every good organist needs a good organ. That's where the Allen Organ Company comes in. Founded in 1937, Allen Organ Company sits along Route 100 in Macungie. The company employs 300 people and has become the largest builder of church organs worldwide.
The company is founded on the dedication to combining art and technology in a way that serves the worship lives of our customers.
It's also based on hard work. In an average week, the factory produces close to 40 organs.
You have hundreds of people specializing in their little pieces of the puzzle that becomes this very complex instrument.
And the first piece of the puzzle is sound.
It is my responsibility to organize the sounds of any given instrument so that they provide a cohesive sound.
Sounds are created manually or chosen from already existing computer files. For Randy Miller, it's about more than just tonal design.
As a musician myself, my goal is to produce organs that musical artists, would want to play.
And from the sound room to the conveyor belt, a printed circuit board is created that will later act as a playback device. Meanwhile, a cart of raw materials is delivered to a cabinet maker who will drill, hammer, and sand the organ console.
It's a wonderful feeling to know that when you get your hands dirty machining metal and wood and making electronic parts, that they all come together into something that turns that collection of parts into something almost magical, a sound.
But before that sound can surface, the console gets a little touch-up. And once the stain is set, it's off to final assembly. This is where the electronic and sub-assemblies are carefully installed.
And the final and one of the most important steps is for a technician to put the organ through its paces.
And if all goes well in the testing room,
I think the end result is the finest musical instrument that's available on the planet.
high quality and fine craftsmanship are obvious factors in creating an Allen organ, but it's the employees' passion for what they do that makes this brand truly successful. Take Barry Holden. He doesn't just run the sales department, he runs the keys. On an Allen organ, of course.
Allen organ is a great opportunity for me to combine my interest in music, my interest in technology, and my interest in business.
And he's not the only one who's found his niche at Allen Organ.
The average tenure of our employee is quite a bit longer than the nationwide averages. And we have many families who have second generation and now even third generation members as employees of the company. I think that's a testimony to the fact that it's more than just business.
Thomas Peters is proud to come from a long line of wood finishers.
My dad always told me, do your best, you know, and that's something I try to do.
Passion is important because it produces excellent results.
Excellent results that seem to trickle down to its loyal customers.
We now have a reputation in the Lehigh Valley for good organ sound, and that says to me that we can have both quality instrument, quality organist, and quality celebration service music, and that works very well for us.
Certainly what we've done here is very successful, and Allen had, of course, a major role.
And so it seems that Allen Organ's global success is largely based on its local ties, with its passionate employees and the stamp of approval from its neighbors. For Tempo, I'm Nicole Brewer reporting.
An Allen organ's going to set you back anywhere from $20,000 to $200,000.